Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm back. It's been a long time, and I finally moved out from where I used to live. It was freaking hell right there. Basically, like I told you guys in some of my videos where I could have kind of talked, or talk, I mean, I couldn't record, I couldn't do no videos or anything, or do commentaries because there would be people in the background that would make so much noise. They wouldn't respect me, they wouldn't respect my mom or my brother. They would make so much noise. So I obviously had to move from right there. I was getting stressed out so much, too much fights going on right there, to where it got to the point where we just had to move out because it was too much drama. For the smallest things, they would make the biggest problems on Earth. So we finally moved out. I know it's been like how many, 2 weeks or 1 week, but I finally moved out, and we had such a bad luck because when we were moving out, there was like this, what do you call it, a pipe, or like this water pipe, and we were moving on the bed, and the bed is like freaking big. And when we were moving the bed, there was the pipe that was getting on our way, and we didn't saw it, and it broke, and all the water came out flying like freaking fast. And basically our bed was on top of the pipe, and my bed got freaking wet, like no joke. It got ruined. It kept on getting wet like so long, like the water kept on running for 1 hour. Me, my brother, and my cousin tried to stop the water. We couldn't do anything because I was holding the bed while they were trying to close it, and the pipe was throwing the water up, to the air, but the bed was like on top, so the bed was absorbing everything. And I told my mom, hell no, man, I gotta do something and push the bed to the street because we were trying to move the bed over our door that we have. What the hell was that sound? I don't know what that sound was. Anyways, I was trying to push the bed over our door, and I couldn't because I was on top of like these bricks, like over this wall. And then I was trying to get close to the door so I could open it or something, but I couldn't because the bed was on top. And then my mom just told me just throw the bed, and I had to throw the bed. Right when I tried to throw it, it got stuck to the freaking bricks, and I was like, oh my god, man. I had to get on top of the wall, and I almost fell, and the bed went out flying to the street. It fell on the floor, and it got like super super dirty because obviously the street is like freaking dirty, man. And it was wet. And then my brother, man, I'm so sorry for him because he got super wet. Like, I think he even ate water, or he drank so much water because it hit his face and his eyes. All his phone got wet because he forgot. And I told him, dude, your phone, take it out, take it out. And the next thing you know, when he saw his phone was all wet, I gave it to my mom. I had to run down to like this, what do you call it, post or something like that, and I had to push this emergency like button that they have right there. So I had to call the cops, which I was sure they weren't gonna do anything, and they didn't. Police right here in Mexico are pretty much useless. They told me to stay right there. They were gonna send a police officer to help me, and I explained the situation that we needed a firefighter or somebody that could shut down like the water because it was leaking out, and it was a lot of water, guys. It was like crazy. So I ended up pretty wet as well. My shoes, I had to go running all the way from where I used to live. Like, oh my god, man, it was like so far away, like non-stop, and I have asthma, and I couldn't walk anymore. Like, I don't know what happened, but when I was running, I hurt my leg, and I don't know, man. I couldn't even move. Like my stomach was hurting as well, and I got back super, super sick of asthma, and I still had to move all the things that we had left over. My cousin was very helpful enough to give us a ride over to where we moved. So I moved to this high spot on the mountain. So basically, the house slash apartment is on top of a mountain. We're like on the very peak of the mountain. It is very cold right here, but we have an amazing view. We have one bathroom inside finally, and we have two rooms, and the view outside is amazing. We have like a balcony, but it's long, and then we have like the roof on top. You can see like the whole city of Mexico, the buildings, everything, man. It's like at night, it's super beautiful. So I finally moved in, and I have videos of me when I was like moving in and opening my boxes from Godzilla that I didn't open in years. Like, I have to be honest, some of them got ruined for sure. They took damage because of where I used to live. There was a lot of water that would come down on my boxes, and my boxes would absorb the water, and they took damage. And there was like some bugs, I don't know, it was freaking nasty. You guys are gonna see in the videos that I'm gonna upload. And if I'm messy, I'm sorry guys. Like, I came in here like dead. Like, the bad thing where we live isn't like we're on the top of a mountain, and the hill is like crazy. It's like straight up, like no joke, you could fall, man. Like, I have to record like the hill one of these days or something, guys, so you guys can see how crazy it is. But in the background you're watching some Ark gameplay and some Fortnite. Anyways, yeah, I ended up pretty tired and sick. I couldn't anymore, but I was like, I can't give up. We're finally moving out of that place that was hell. I mean, we gotta keep on pushing forward. I was sick, like my chest like was beating so hard, my heart was. I mean, I told my mom, I can't give up. She's like, you're gonna get sick. I don't want you to carry anything anymore. I'm like, I can't. I have to keep on pushing, you know. And next thing you know, I ended up so dead tired. I couldn't walk for like 1 week. The next day, I had to get up early. We had to get the things organized. We had to buy the gas and food, and I couldn't walk, like no joke. I was like an old man. From my legs, like, it hurt so bad. Like, damn, my veins or something. I don't know what happened, but I couldn't walk. And we haven't been eating well, so well, because we moved out and everything. And everything here is expensive in Mexico. It's not like in the US. I mean, the prices here on everything are triple the price from over there. But of course, if you're rich, it's not gonna be a problem for you. So I'm setting up right here. I have a few things like my setup for my reviews that I want to do, but the bad thing is that I need a light, but I don't have any more money. I don't know, like, I'm going broken and all that. I don't know how I'm gonna buy everything that I need. Like, I want to do the Godzilla 2002 review. I have my little setup with cardboard and everything. It's not gonna be like professional, like all those people that you see on YouTube. Like, I'm not rich. To be honest, guys, I'm very poor. I come from a very poor family, and I learned to love the smallest things. You know, I'm a very caring person, and I haven't gotten back to any of the comments that you guys left on my videos because I just got internet today. That was hell as well. Like, no joke. We had to make 3 contracts. The first contract they didn't accept because supposedly where we live, the people that used to live right here, they owe like 1,000 or 9,000 pesos. So they were telling us that we had to pay because supposedly we had the same names and last names, which is weird. I don't know how that happened. And we finally got it today. I got confirmation. I thought we weren't gonna get it. I got confirmation yesterday that they were coming in today in the morning, and the guy came at 10 o'clock in the morning. And I got the internet set up. Right now, guys, it's a mess. We have 2 rooms, and they're not even set up to like 100%. I have my boxes on the floor, the TV, my PlayStation. Right now, I'm setting up the basic things. I need wood to make a table, because right now we don't have a table. We don't have anywhere to sit down. You know, it's very hard for us moving in because we're missing so much things, and I wish I had like the money to do so many things in life to help people if I could, you know. And I brought my cats too, because over there, I could told you, it's a long story, but I had a problems over there with my family members, and they were gonna kill my cats. They were trying to beat me up. I mean, to be honest, that family shouldn't even be called family, because they ruined our lives a lot. They hurt us too much. They lied too much, you know. And so I basically moved right here. Moving on, I moved, and I noticed something weird from right here, that since last week all the way to today, on the other door, I mean, in the other room that we have, the door seems to open on itself. I don't know why. Where I used to live with my grandma, I would see shadows. I would see a lot of ghosts, a lot of UFOs, so many weird things that are, you know, unbelievable. And I thought he was over there, but I'm telling my brother, I don't know if we're haunted or somebody did a spell on us. I don't know, but I was sleeping and out of nowhere the door opened, and I told my brother, even my mom saw that too, and then we're like, what the hell? And then we thought at first that the door was like kind of messed up and it didn't close. So we were like, oh, it's the door, and then we tried opening it and closing it, and then we were like, but it closes. And then my brother, he was like, all right, just to make sure that nobody's gonna open it, I'm gonna close the door and I'm gonna try to open it with a lot of force. So he did that, right? It didn't open. He locked the door. Next thing you know, around 3 o'clock or 6 o'clock, the door opens. I don't know how. I mean, how can the door open if it has the lock and you close it? Like, don't think it opened like slowly, one push. No, this thing opens like if somebody pushed it with force. And it happened like 5 times already. I don't know what it is. I tried recording it when I didn't have internet, and I left my camera on the whole night. Weirdly enough, guess what? It did not record anything even though the flash was on all night. It was so weird. Like, all it recorded was like the video like lagging with, and like if you were watching like an old TV, like those old TVs like shh, that lag so much. It looked like that, and it sounded so weird. So I ended up deleting that video. But yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to record that because the owner from this place that is renting us, he doesn't believe that the door opens on itself, and he found it weird when I told him that. But so far so good. I mean, we're struggling, but we're getting there, and I hope you guys can forgive me for not uploading videos, and hopefully I'm gonna do more reviews on the Godzillas. Right now I have a problem because they're getting shipped to my old place, and I have to contact the customers or the server over there and tell them to ship them to the new address and all that. And I don't know, guys, what do you guys want to see? I want to make a lot of videos of reviews that I did before, or better reviews, but I need a better light. I did like my own tripod because I'm poor, so I have to invent my own things. I want to do reviews, I want to do custom effects, I want to do more effects, I want to get out there more, I want to focus on my channel and make my channel even better. I want to grow my channel. Right now I'm gonna be doing Fortnite art videos, Final Fantasy. I have more Final Fantasy videos coming. I don't know, what would you guys want to see? Any of the new games or reviews, figures, Pacific Rim? I don't know, you tell me, guys, what do you guys want to see? I'm open for anything. And this is Ruby Gaming X, and I'll catch you guys next time in my next video. Peace.